Today I just want to go over something simple about sanding. Seems to raise a lot of questions. Usually what I'm going to do, just to make, so I can see what I need to do, is I'll go over the piece I need to sand, from one grit to the next, and I'll just make a pencil mark. When that pencil mark is gone from the entire piece, that basically tells me that I've sanded it in that particular grit. All it needs to be sanded. Now, on the Festool vacuums, there is a speed control on the vacuum, and most vacuums do not have a speed control. Festool's does, because this sander has all these holes and vacuum ports, and they're going to be pressed right down on top of your material. So it's basically your vacuum sealing the sander right to your material. It's not going to want to move easy, and it's going to put your scratch pattern way too deep. You're vacuuming away any sawdust, so you've vacuumed away any lubricant that might be between your sandpaper and the workpiece. So the scratches are going to be way deeper than you actually need them to be. And then you're going to take you a lot longer with the next grit to get rid of those scratches because they're too deep. So on the vacuum, we've already turned that down, and basically I'm just going to let the sander's own weight take this off and get rid of these pencil marks on here. So all I'm going to do is turn this on. I'll just hold it in the back here. And at that point, all my pencil marks are gone. It's going to give it's just a nice 220 silk smooth surface on there. I can actually visually see that I'm not sanding too much. You don't want to sand through veneers, but you don't want to sand too long for no reason whatsoever. Once the pencil marks are gone, you're done. If you're using one of the Festool sanders and you don't have a Festool vacuum, that will obviously not have a speed control on it, you can take the sandpaper and basically skew it so you're covering part of the holes and taking that vacuum way down, and that will reduce the suction and actually let you sand and get rid of the sawdust. You see, with the vacuum all the way turned down, there is no sawdust right here. It got all of it even at the lowest setting on the vacuum. All right, so that kind of takes the mysteries out of that. All right, thanks a lot. Bye.